Hello everyone! Are you ready to enhance your sexual experience and discover the secrets of clitoris stimulation? If you find yourself lost when you are in front of a clitoris, or if you don't know if you're doing the right thing to stimulate it, whether you're discovering solo or with a partner, if you are in one of these situations, then this video is for you. My name is Célie Odile and I am here to help people get the empowering and fulfilling sex lives they deserve, living from their hearts. So I'm very excited today to share with you these powerful tips and techniques to empower your intimate experiences. Many women say that adding clitoral stimulation during intercourse makes their orgasms stronger. Clitoral orgasms are felt very intense and around the area of the genitals. It is the first step for a woman to get to a vaginal orgasm or a full body orgasm. The clitoris is the external part of the female genitals. It is located at the top of the vulva, above the vaginal opening. And it might not be seen at first sight because it is hidden by a clitoral hood. To find it, you can delicately take the clitoral hood apart, and then you will see like a small bud, which has thousands of nerve endings. And how to stimulate the clitoris? Different techniques will give you different kind of pleasure. So you will find that one technique will help you have an orgasm more easily, while another one is not for you. So the key is to stay open and to explore and try these different ways. So I'm going to give you now 5 different techniques to try and to see which one suits you the best. The first technique is to draw circles. You take your finger and you draw circles around the clitoris area. You can try to, with 2 fingers, to draw a circular motion right at the center of the bud, and then to make the circle larger. Yeah? What you can do as well is to take your hand and to flatten the palm of your hand and to press it flat against the clitoris and make circles with your palm. Yeah, it's going to give you a less localized stimulation and it's very pleasant as well. The second technique is to tap on the clitoris. So you take a finger and you gently tap on the clitoris. Yeah, you can play with the speed. You can go slower or faster and see how it feels. And what you can do as well is to take more than 1 finger. Yeah, you can take, for example, 2 or 3 and do the same thing. Yeah, tap on it. Yeah, and cover a bigger area with your fingers. Yeah, and what you can do is play with the rhythm also. Do it 1 time and not, and then 2 times and nothing, or 3 times. Yeah. So play with it, be imaginative with the rhythm, with the number of fingers, yeah? The third technique is to stimulate your clitoris, holding it in between your finger and doing a move from up and down, or a move from side to side, yeah? So it's a little bit like when you're stimulating the penis of a man, yeah? It's a little bit the same. You take it in between your finger and you go up and down. You can play there with the speed. You can begin slow and go on increasing the tempo, increasing the rhythm, or you can also alternate between up and down and side to side stimulation. The fourth technique you can try is to use your 4 fingers here and put them against your clitoris and put a little bit of pressure on it. And then you let your hand, all your hand go down until the vaginal opening. And then you go up again until the clitoris. You go up and down with all your hand. You flatten your hand, and with all your hand, especially the top of your finger, you press your clitoris, go down until the vaginal opening, and go up again. Of course, you can play with the rhythm there and make it slower or faster, just as you feel. The fifth technique is to use an object to grind your clitoris and vulva. So of course you can use a sex toy, the one that you prefer, the one that you like, because many of them works very good with that. And you can also use, for example, a pillow that you put in between your legs. And you can also use your hand. So you can hold the heel of your hand against your clitoris and then move your hips around it, yeah, with the pressure and the rhythm that you like. If you find that natural lubrication is not enough, please don't be shy to use a lubricant. Yeah, it really enhances all the sexual sensation. When you are with a partner, the best way to satisfy her and to learn how to stimulate her clitoris is to ask for directions. You can try different speed, different pressures, different techniques, and then ask her how she feels about that. You can tell her, you can ask her, does it feel good? Yeah. Is it better if I do it this way or that way? Yeah. And if you are not comfortable with speaking with words about pleasure and stimulation, then you can simply watch and learn. You can have your partner touch herself and then learn, look what are the techniques that she uses, what is turning her on, and then use it yourself after. You could tell her, for example, I would love to watch you touching yourself so that I can learn it better. Or you could say, you look so sexy when you touch yourself. So let me watch it again so that I can do it better. And pressure is key. When you are stimulating your partner clitoris, whether it is with your fingers or with your mouth, pressure is key. If you put too much pressure on the clitoris, it can feel uncomfortable or even painful. And if you don't put enough pressure, that she might not feel anything and she might not be able to come to climax. Yeah. So feel free and imaginative to test different pressure on her clitoris and to see with her reaction what suits her the best. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. Your feedback is very important to me. Push the subscribe button. It helps a lot. Hope to see you in the next video and have an amazing day. Bye.